route 15. It's going to start by accessing Microsoft Outlook. Input the profile name. This can be anything. So I'm just going to call it test and hit OK. So right now Outlook's trying to find any email addresses associated with this Windows account. If it does find one, it will try to input the information for you. If it doesn't, then it'll ask you to input an email address of your choice. Okay, so I'm just going to put in my email address. So this email address, obviously it's from Outlook. I'm just going to hit connect. Comes up with a security box, you can see here. Just need to put my email address password inside there. I'm going to click remember or keep ticked remember my credentials because I don't want to really input the password every time I sign in. Just wanted to log in every time I click to open the application. Okay, so that was very quick. The system is telling us that the account has successfully been added. So I'm just going to quickly click on done at the bottom here. Microsoft Outlook should then load up with my email address linked to it. And as you can see, it's got my email address on the left hand side. These are the favorites, don't really need to have that there. Not got anything inside there, but it's set up. So that's all done. That's the first email address linked to Microsoft Outlook, and you can see it's configured on the left hand side. I can send new emails and of course receive and see them within here. Right, so the next step is to add in the secondary email address. For this email address, what I'm going to do is just add in a Gmail account because it's slightly different. Just want to show you how you can do that in Microsoft Outlook. So I'll just click on File on the top left hand corner here. Then head over to, if you're not already selected on Info, just click on Info. Then Account Settings. And then Account Settings again. Once this little window appears, if you can just select New and then input your Gmail email address or any other email address that you want to add in. In fact, as Gmail requires advanced settings, then tick let me set up my account manually, input my email address, hit connect, and immediately you can see that there's an advanced setup area where it asks me what kind of an email account am I using or what kind of a protocol am I using. In this instance, I'm going to use IMAP. And then enter in my password. And hit connect. Okay, so that didn't work. It's going to hit change account settings. and you can see that Microsoft Outlook has actually filled in some of the information already. So this is correct, imap.gmail.com for the incoming server, that's correct. Outgoing server, that's correct as well. In fact, the port is correct, and the outgoing mail server port is correct as well. Okay, so if all the details are correct, what we need to do is just access our Gmail account. So I'm just going to quickly do that. You can see I've already accessed the web page here. I'm going to log in. And once I'm at this screen, I'm just going to quickly head over to the cog icon on the top right corner, click see all settings, then click on forward and pop /imap. Status IMAP is disabled. Just underneath there, if you click on enable IMAP and scroll all the way down and hit save changes, now IMAP is enabled. That's the protocol method for emailing. And what we want to do is just access what's called less secure apps for Gmail. Just type it into Google, click on this link here. Once you're here, just click on if less secure apps access is on for your account. Scroll down slightly, and where it says number 1, it says go to the less secure app access. Now mine is switched off. I'm just going to switch it on because I need to use Gmail on my Microsoft Outlook application, and in order for me to do so, this needs to be switched on. Okay, so that's done. I'm just going to quickly get back to the emailing screen. My password's already filled in. Just going to hit connect, see what happens. Outlook has successfully added in the Gmail account. If I then hit done at the bottom, say close, and immediately you can see on the left hand side my Gmail email account populating. Here's the inbox, and you can see the information starting to come through. You can quickly flick through between both inboxes for the Gmail account and for the Outlook account. Very easy. Check both email accounts while you're working from one neat area rather than having to switch between tabs constantly. Now if you wanted to send an email from one account and then a minute later from the other account, what you can do is just click on the from button at the top and just select which email account you want the email to send out from.